Fox 43 Kitchen. Restaurant Week York is this week, and of course we're featuring all of the different foods you can eat this week. So today we've got Philip from Archetype Pizza.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Absolutely, glad to be here.
Okay, so what are we going to be making? What are we specializing in this week?
We have so much to do today. You better be ready
I'm
for
ready.
it. All right, so our Restaurant Week theme this week is childhood favorites.
Okay.
Our menu is designed to look like an old school like cafeteria menu.
Oh, cool.
All right, so everything we're doing is a spin on like a classic favorite.
Okay.
Right in the middle here, we've got a coney dog, which we're going to finish out here soon. It's going to have a nice crisp crust. Lots of chili, lots of cheese on top.
Oh.
We've got a cold cheese pizza. Do you know what a cold cheese pizza is?
I've never had a cold cheese
All right,
pizza.
so one of the things we like to do at Archetype is really highlight regional cuisine,
Okay.
So there's a couple little towns in Ohio that make a cold cheese pizza. So what we're gonna do, and if you wanna help with this would be great.
Okay.
If you wanna take our sauce, so we use California tomatoes.
Okay.
We're gonna put it right on this crust. And we're actually gonna bake this crust with just sauce and then put the cheese on when it comes out of the oven.
So the cheese eventually melts a little.
The cheese melts a little bit, yeah. So this obviously isn't how we make pizzas every day of the week.
Yeah.
But for this cold cheese pizza, there used to be a restaurant in York that made a cold cheese pizza that everybody loved, so we decided to bring it back. And one of the highlights is really this bright, fresh sauce. You're gonna put a lot of it, and then when we bake it off, it's gonna reduce and get nice and sweet.
Okay.
And then we're gonna put cheese, pepperoni, and banana peppers on when it comes out of the
My
oven.
high school job was working in a pizza shop, but
You're a
they
pro.
never let me make the pizza.
Oh.
So I appreciate this. I just answered phones.
So on the hot dog end of things here, so what we're looking for is some good color. So we're gonna let these hot dogs cook until they get nice and brown and crispy.
Okay.
These hot dogs have a natural casing on it, so if you buy a hot dog from the grocery store, it can be kind of mushy and boring and bland. This is gonna snap when you bite into it. And we've got this awesome split top roll, so we're gonna toast that off. We're gonna put that in. When it's done, we're gonna top it with cheese. And then I think this is what is catching everybody's eye over here.
Yes.
So this is what we call the waffle witch. So we're gonna take some of our house fried chicken. We're gonna take 2 pieces of waffle here.
Okay.
We're gonna top that with egg, bacon, and pimento cheese.
This all sounds so good.
It's gonna be great.
Oh, do you have a favorite out of all of these?
Oh, man. I'm a pizza guy, so
Yeah.
the cold cheese pizza is probably my favorite. I love highlighting kind of weird, untraditional things, so
Yeah.
I think that has been a favorite so far. You know, I grew up eating some really great hot dogs, so I'm of course excited about that. And then this, I think, has been everybody's favorite so far, the waffle witch. We sold like 30 of them yesterday.
Do you ever
so.
sell out, or you have enough, you're keeping up?
We do. We sell out pretty regularly of
Okay.
pizza. You know, wings, not a Restaurant Week special, but one of the favorites on our menu all the time. So we actually smoke our wings and then fry our wings, so they're a little bit unique. Of course, the hot dog chili. Here, it starts with ground beef, a little bit of a secret recipe. We have some cinnamon in there.
It smells so good as soon as you lift the lid off.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm gonna finish this off. I'll take the sauce right to the edge here.
Okay.
And then you see how it's got a little bit of liquid here. All of that liquid
Yeah.
is gonna melt off once we put it into the oven.
So straight into the oven.
Straight into the oven. When we get back, that'll be ready for us to top with that cheese. We'll be able to plate all of this. Our chicken, so it's buttermilk marinated with a little bit of our secret seasoning, and then hand breaded and fried. These waffles I made just before we got in here. They're actually, we've got a special little maple sugar in here, so it's a maple sugar waffle. And then we're gonna fry this egg off, and it should be absolutely delicious.
Perfect. So you're gonna put Jackie to work in a little bit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, Jackie, are you ready for this? We started the pizza, we started everything. You gotta do the finisher.
All of that looks amazing. I am more than happy to help. Thanks so much, Danielle.